I categorically dissociate myself from the comments attributed to me that I was accusing certain members of this committee for corruption.
Bawumia hu hinti na manto aba.
Bawumia na NPP ntimi ehu ni.
Ya nfu mamu so biem.
Yansamoifo nyina kwaba ebiem emra dwumadie so after se Oliver vormawor ekopie mu ewo vetting committee na nim ni nyina ne se o make false allegations se omoje bribe ansana womu approve ministers are president John Dramani Mahama ayi womu no eno chi ensem bebre enesisi akira atrasi commander edemu info nyina eba Ato Forson eye finance minister ono so Nkoma bi wa ha commander esade mu nsem nyina eba na fe no bibia ay kama baransa na ubera unsem mu no on screen no so a president of Ghana John Dramani Mahama ense wa Kenya ba
of course
oba betoa na dwuma so amanfo di hu nkomo bebre
nsem ewetire pa unse mampani osawie ye no ode awokeka start eyi amanfo no mo beye dwuma nti na ehu be hia so se akwantu ba ku mienu ho a okobat the Ghana for twen ye adwuma na obeye no nti sie ya oyi a lot of ministers na so yi omo no ya bibre so covet awi a omahye omo inne de akare se Ghana for twen se oba adwuma na o se sha
se ni ministers no ebi ma start adwuma eba mpa ese omungu mampani ani ma se
asem ni nyina no na niam bebre so ho a se o se mampani no ehye ase edidi hu nkomo na fe etimi e proceed ntem se wabai de eno na Ghana for twen se the first 4 months 120 days no bo se na wo share na fe de waye de edika na wie waye appointment na wie de aka eye adwuma na okaye no eno na Ghana for twen want very good ye na nyame asen se okoye no wasamba be dress dream
what a quick one minim se Oliver vormawor ne hu nsem wo ha because okopie mu e vetting committee na nim no ensema sieche ba quick one fire kwa Ato Forson no na afi no yensha se fi we
the rest we a very short one na eni san komo no e wo finance minister so e na fi wi a e de komo aka atoa so obahwa before say Ato Forson e be finance minister ahead of election 2024 no aban atwen Ato Forson e ko gina Supreme Court concerning ambulance case say sikabi afanensase na wakoso financial loss to the state wabra na oye adwuma as deputy finance minister e wo NDC aban etwam e ma na nado e baaye no nti nsem no koye bebre e ma Richard Jakwa edibem as businessman ono e kan homa deal no e koso ya twesa nsem no srane abasa samanfo kan ye pa on the 30th of July 2024 and a court ebu asem no se Ato Forson edibem na ne huni asem bia nti one Jakwa nyina no court acclare omo se omo nko na omo mfo omo huni e ba sa no gofredame a na oye attorney general wante ase e ma gofredame on that day e grant interviews e de to get say asem no obesan de akoko to biem e ma o file for appeal na appeal no anka anase court ant na so e na ekoto abawie ya abato no NPP edi nkuko wei e na Dominic Ayini as said there ono no oye attorney general what the krata akwa court wa o kire mu say aban no enye interested in court case ya that between Ato Forson and oman ni biem nti ambulance case no attorney general say aban no enye interested biem nti aban no arredraw case na aban no ene Ato Forson eni manso bi atwe biem
Dominic Ayini
Dominic Ayini na nse nkomo a efiri asoye ho ba ne se papa no epese o clear issues bi a eda no office oni free ho na fei unse obekaya wabra osue inwie no ka se opese o share oral team no e ma no mu hia ye na nkomo bebre ba ne kire se wa receive niam o so receive nti earlier cases ne nsema eda no office no opese oyi no free ho na onye kwa start new cases nti eno ene nam so ama wa sha se e clear sanse ntu behwa before this no odinka clear opuni ya na oye adwuma okoko board the court case ya na eda ho no odinka a clear opuni se sa case no aban nye interested biem nti enyim free ho nti we clearance ahodo a attorney general aya o hwa anim sa for best start with new cases ya ono so interested na washa said the cases no ekọ court
na se we no ni gisam a efri Ato Forson na so eba current finance minister who say oman yesika sem nyina no Ato Forson e say no ye be kan say Ghana ye sabire no dodo na Ato Forson say
ono na ye bibia ama no
say de say kan ofura atansa odi ye hwamo no but Ato Forson de e dem pa bota na gise bibia be fine
no onyere no honya adwuma because baby ade na duru no se wanya adwuma e be hadwen ena mampani dan pa of course mampani John Dramani Mahama odan Ato Forson at this material moment baby o mind general critical moment se omutimi perform on financial and economic sector omaku Ghana for ni omo and chese omo ni omo be se
eno ka wona ma NPP lusu ye
of course
the economy ni e basa
on say mampani kura at the time oye campaign o kan say mi so o ka we omo si free education o ka we omo si say o kom say omo fan show omo trim say economy no eni ho abibia ni ho nti everything is about the economy nti enei say oye adwuma na mfie nan ni so a amanfo so be judge and this with the economy and when say see I very clear ehia pa no na ma Ato Forson very important at this stage see very good say afedie obenya asumdwe ni adwumu fan e dey adwuma because na odwene say aban ne da so o man so but baby adri dey afedie Ato Forson ni free obetima ye adwuma
okay Ato Forson ye free ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enso ababedru o my Ghana mu asumdwe mu no ye hese NDC aban afi bibia be koyie na o my Ghana timamufo yenso ye die na bibia aye kama na Oliver vormawor ze abranti amonfo bashe no crofo na se chopa na ode akọ e o vetting committee nanim no amonfo se onye credible
of course nse enipa ba akọ Ghana ha na amonfo edi na chipa ye Oliver vormawor because nipa bebre nim se oye nipa okoma amanfo say utie to be fa ho de so ompene nti oye an activist amanfo pena sempa na omunim say onimra waben because oye lawyer ni nti all of a sudden obi a waye niam bebre na say oba be ka asem na asem ne mere allegation na chese onye credible lawyer bi
ha dwen pa
nkofo di ho nkomo pa
na ne nsem na chi no nsem asie chi baran yenko minim say yemu bidodo na wo ho a yenye video ni bi ahwe but yensan ko tie nsem no na eba commander de munsem nyina beto aso.
Honorable Chairman and members of the Appointments Committee, I am grateful for the opportunity to appear before you to address concerns regarding recent posts on social media and subsequent misreporting or other ones which has caused apprehension in the House. I want to begin by reiterating my utmost respect for the committee and its constitutional role and the job or task it has to vet persons to high office in this country. Yesterday, I watched the proceedings and was eagerly looking forward to the vetting of Dr. Mahama Bawumia, a man of enormous integrity and respect. I want to extend my apologies to him that his vetting process became the subject of, in some respects, overshadowed by conversations about an alleged post. I'm grateful that the committee in its wisdom has invited me and, in fact, also allowed the vetting to continue, which allowed Dr. Mahama Bawumia to show his grit and integrity. Mr. Chairman, yesterday, the second Deputy Minority Whip and Member of Parliament for Weja, Gbawe, the Honorable Jerry Ahmed Shaib, read a statement which is being referred to as the second statement, which was repeatedly attributed to me. As has been said categorically, those statements were not mine. At no point did I accuse the chair of this committee or members of the NDC for having asked for or to be given money or to submit themselves to oral. It is in fact on record that I've praised the chair of this committee for his leadership of the committee during the ministerial vettings. And these were my comments, sir. May God grant us all the serenity and maturity of Honorable Ahiafo Bernard, for in the face of grave immaturity and tantrums, he retains the dignity, his dignity. To those of you who say he's weak for refusing to engage, I think that he has shown that strength is not loud, it is patient and deliberate. Mr. Chairman, I categorically dissociate myself from the comments attributed to me, and even from subsequent remarks that have been made by others that I was accusing certain members of this committee for corruption. The misinformation, as I said, was appeared on a Facebook post under one NPP Projects Bureau. In fact, there's evidence that 4 days ago when the post appeared, I commented on it as being fake. The same post found its way into platforms of various lawyers, and repeatedly I disassociated myself from those comments and said that they were fake. We're happy to provide the committee with evidence of same. Unfortunately, I must also address the claim that it is a notorious fact that he's a member of the NDC. In fact, I must say that the victory of the NDC, now everybody says they are NDC members. But this is completely untrue. I have not been a member of the NDC in the past, and it is my hope that my ideology, which has always been stated, I've always voted consistently for the CPP, and I will continue to do so. Mr. Chair, I want to, in fact, provide context and clarity to the posts that have caused consternation before the committee. In fact, when I was making the post, I was referring in many respects, yes, to information that I had, and also in particular to these types of allegations that come up often and that plague this committee and its honorable duty before it. The intent of the post was to invite persons who were reaching out to me in my inbox because of the work I do, that there ought to be a process by which they submit themselves to. Now, in my choice of word, in fact, if you look at the statement that was made, that have been shared with me, you'd see that the post has been edited several times because I'm trying to convey the right tone. Unfortunately, perhaps lacking the gift of the gab, I made the post in a manner that suggests that I was accusing specific members of this committee to this. And Mr. Chair, if you allow me to further draw the committee's attention to the real import of that post and what I was trying to achieve with it.
Please, there is no need reading the statement. We all have copies. So just proceed. Just proceed with your apology.
Mr. Chair, the truth is, despite this, I was in fact working on an article concerning this very issue. And that the context of the post were reflections that I were having in connection with so many issues that I found as part of my research. And if the committee would allow me, I'm able to provide that again, context and clarity. I say unequivocally, Mr. Chair, on Monday evening, I watched the current majority leader on City TV's point of view. He spoke about concerns he and others has raised in the past regarding improper approaches that have been made to the committee. I am aware that an ad hoc committee was set up by the House which found that because it did not provide documentary evidence of improper approaches, he should apologize. Today, he stands elevated among his peers. Mr. Chairman, Mr. Manasseh Azure published a book, The President Ghana Never Got. This was his words in the book.
Please, are you going to render apology? We are not interested in what Manasseh has said in the past. Please. Please.
Mr. Chairman, I crave your indulgence for context and clarity. I crave your indulgence for context and clarity as to why my post. In the book, Mr. Manasseh said, Muntaka never mentioned that the only cash that came to the appointment
Mr.
committee...
Oliver Baka, vormawor, are you going to do justification or you want to render an apology and we close this meeting?
Mr. Chair, I have no intention to lecture the committee. If the committee resolves that the context of the post is irrelevant to the commission, the question here, I'm happy to proceed as the committee has directed. Now,
proceed as the committee has directed.
Mr. Chair, I am saying here clearly that my post was not intended to disparage members of the committee, and I have not intended to say that members of this committee have received or demanded bribes from various individuals. At no point was my statement intended to communicate same. And for those reasons, I apologize. Mr. Chair, the reason why I have left the post on and not deleted it, in fact, I did contemplate it, was because I saw that the words had been twisted and that it became imperative on me that I maintain the post in its original form. That if I was questioned on it, reference can be made to be able to verify it. This is the reason why it wasn't deleted.
So now that it's been resolved, will you want to pull it down?
Mr. Chair, I am happy to. As the conversation has generated, as indicated, and the clarity has been brought to it, I'm happy to.
Sure. You are hereby advised to also do a disclaimer. A disclaimer of what you claim you are not responsible. Then we can pick it up from there.
Most grateful. I reiterate again categorically, and for all intents and purposes, as I have done 4 days ago and continue to do, that I have at no point uttered those words. All I know about the statement that appeared on an NPP Projects Bureau Facebook account. That's it. I don't know the source of it.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Commander.
Yeah.
Oliver vormawor.
Very interesting.
I'm forcing on you serious.
Yeah, at this stage, I need to know. Say, oh, any pabakwa. Now, man for penasem, including me. Enti Obakaya fix the country demonstration. And a galam say any issue in Sembebra. Oko two police car key. As at that time, now man for Bebra air fighting man say a woman say Oko two police car key one yard, but people were still defending him. It is a bedroom this stage.
So that time no na any break.
Yes.
Near percent ye 2 NPP abangu. And that time no be abetawachi.
Obi abetawachi. Inti say ebasa na fedi ye nyina nim say ye the right na obeka asema ye pese ye change Ghana.
But obetua wonsem no so but amanfo so ka say and some Oliver vormawor ana chopa wo de abai. Ase ahintesem bi wo ba bi. Ebetua ba say vetting committee next kan mo gigi ampa. Well, what did you answer no more approve among for?
Well, come away and yamanwa because the entire make
but I be a public no to be mechanism, but I be an crabby baby.
On my bontia, ultimate and crofo ekeka and make allegations even MMDCC or more mudia nimuno, a bimuji sky allegations are and I'm a bonting. Okay, say or more moko, shia or more any of my attraction comato to man. Allegations in my bontesa. I'm not surprised because the mama can't send me say. In some time ago, a cocoba said, businessman be try say, or Bible vetting committee. I'm a kinofrata film. Until you consider all these factors here. About what you will say, they all can, you know, and you're far from right. And I like to say, a bit mess because on my way, you know, you will be in the intimacy. But an a chopana or a panel. Any story in a babon, tia. Yeah, I will told you, I say, no, queno. Yeah, well, lose credibility. Yeah, say, as the enemy say, time I all can ask them. Never say beer or make sure say only evidence. And you know, or my man for tea say on so tina orti, but a yano who ye, but more babeka. But say we are so confident now, Okanisa, a chase or mine or de penifone metric from who go or mine animals because a parliament as I'm NIA Intia Basadia. Also, more than a baby, I agree with them. But as some Sunan say, apart from say on so making mere allegations, and ye no cre when evidence. Now about transfer to papa so ye twin ani mama Ghana for nyina di na tam no eni se epem hwa because we e start ya share o minus for nti a share say body niema nti Oliver vormawor na de o ye ankoye ya condemn se woni evidence ya enkotra ba bi ntwantro nto obi so and eni se sibim but asem no so ne se eni entoa so se ade echi na obi so kokan bibi na se ono de ya mfre na chese o man no enkoye
ene se ka se Freddy a commander onhwe yanka menka ne se buka manfo a betwe o maso na no odin
se nkrofo bebre unse
because some manfo kan omu ni evidence na doso
unse ebi ni example unse wakoka asem oni evidence and adane ntro false publication nti unse ye to aban mampani ka asem se omo mu twantro no e wo man media no so no omo nyina obechiche wo mo nti example ba ko wo twantro ya frɛ no nti so obi twantro fofra parliament mfrɛ nipa no nti se parliament amfrɛ obi timika so galamse minim politicians omo ye galamse mpanifo na bitimika party we nkrofo no in parliament MPs na bi kan se minority for no na galamse kese minority for so majority for no galamse akese na yenso ye pe galamse for no to muso sa ade na o man prove evidence so what the evidence maye dey tumi say we ye galamse ye nyini free system ni ma anka bobo mo man develop nti ekoba se koko football bo ni anima ye mpaso it doesn't make sense but eno so interest ananu ye obi nti won so ni evidence ya just come out na be kan de ope.
Okay.
I agree with Parliament. Oliver Bakavoma wanya de accepted waje tum say wanya de. But going forward no, you making sure so as a country yen to say any say ye ba ko pe. Un say obi say e fa Parliament ho. Omubuofu. Because a tell me go many masse. E ko fa other institution bi aho a oman mpanifo no en taking it serious say ya.
Okay.
But un say na man for so complain about ade bi. Un say Ato Forson ai abra omugusu di nkomo no Bakavoma wodi. Afanya markings you see word bi di man say notorious. Na man for brain so ka say unso ntimi ntina obi anim enkan enyusu the word notorious enfama no. I say tuturani.
Okay.
Wabra nipa no so in this case asam no wakoka.
Okay.
It also kind of say there was a komoka so no so on patcho because o free obi tuturani.
Okay.
But ni nyina a part of politics.
Okay. But I think say minority for no. Micro minority. Hey, I'm sorry.
Say asem we e do be quite cheaper.
Micro minority ndi ese nyaka. Minority for no. En say almost say yantwe maami e frɛ no
MFA hard castle
na so. Yen sanction no.
Yeah.
Na sa ho no so hu ni say.
Yeah, in this case, say minority for no. Ade ba ko so mo hye ne so ne say the abide the board tachi ne no na de boba. Said yana some time ago as low sumu ka asem na se Ghana focus mampani nyini mfro because omu Ghana for mampani ne mfa ho no. Eba sa ema omu ba be ka amam from funny so they think momo de ne kan no anya ntum.
Okay.
But say ye in reality ade ay ko so if maamani gitum say odifo na mampani a wa man position gitum say ankoye nti se eba say ya edifi aka mampani ne dia the president can decide say ene obeyire fra na obe sanction in a way bi.
Okay.
But me point ne say the minority ne kan ebi na nipa no oni madwuma obetima ye adwuma ehun several locations I call for minority time or majority ni say almost say niam bi to government they call it your man tese but so obi ye niam ho sem na ankoya okura nyame ne say na ye nemum. I don't agree with minority no because nipa ye say of vast experience in that sector nti way eye abufo na baye and abufo baye no God been so good nipa onim the left and right up our chow nti it doesn't take anything away.
Oh na so mami kra no ye be fa ne say
yeah
wanya mistake bia o
yeah and America no say even oye mistake ya wapa o chow me dem be penny say oye mistake na o realize say mistake we na maya it is done it is same po ma me na form ya wapa chow and in this case anodom preda so parliament and anodom preboni a oyeye they didn't comfort embassy na wampa chow nti say ka say obi afoma yen sanction na and yen started from a chire na yen famra and minority for no more mafom omo ma kansem how wakunsen they are working
say bi omo ka say not I say omo chesen kan position no de mampani di ama no yen nyimfiri nsemu ebi ase omo say yen twe na so
yeah and make us say ye ka say ye twe obi aso a ene nipa bebre ho a ebi kura ka atwama so de ban na to omo so a omo ntimi contest for parliamentary seat to say how okunse mo omo ni ye ne omo niema bebre a course no say ye twe omo so a anka wan twe kura omo qualify so mbe contest
but minority for ne say nkeka omo nkonanka mami sap Ghana petroleum wo ya okoi
yeah
nanka mampani ayina fi
na na yina fi ho because ade na wo kona sika wo ho ukoye wo yi e na wo asan na omanya banta nti obi a woni ne wo beef de enye ne de so be kwa enjoy sao and e basa akura minority ni anodom play de betu omo say obe kame a omfa wo ho ni saa nti eye no e na ja wo mugusua but where the em say by the way we say ukọ position no your minority a time bia no pese we relevant o pese we dede na man for te won kase you are there
quick one yenkọ video emra MPP for no mo so e won sem wa quick one Samia Oku di nsem bebre abat uza Samia Oku na nkasa no na ne ho nsem
wona
but then wadi nkomo yenkomra na eba ketwa bi na afia bi gije nto aso mfiri ho
Bawumia na MPP entime ehuni enti Bawumia shouldn't even think of leading MPP again. What do you have to tell omo e was adwen
say no wa kan say so di nyina so ba obia ni ho amene na kasa wa ka kire me say Bawumia ho hinti na manto aba none. I'm yet to meet one.
If I measurement TV that
mean sure anybody even on more man to Abanokra he was never the reason and they've never cited him as the reason. In fact they even tell you say campaign pass a campaign there Papa ni yebi enu ti no wa be ka se Bawumia de se ma ne ben bi na se umbi inyina so ebreme na mso mtimtia na mso de kwa adwendwen mu ka se okay ni awoso de aben because one nipa na campaign oye oso na ho brase na ewom no tie nipa no tie ne o ababia se okọ na so ni gwadufo kasa okọ na so ni carpenter fo kasa na so ni sei na so ni mabun nti ono no ye we nyina ade a then if we are no business okay then we see the problem and now we are no business say okay any ade na me no man koto aba if me gidi se nipa na o gina wona na oba no na ye nipa na obeboa me a nti any ade na man koto ama na nti I don't think say it will be fair say because Bawumia was even the reason for it because nobody even those who don't like him they don't cite Bawumia say Bawumia nti man koto ama.
Do you think Bawumia should lead the party again, or will you support Bawumia to lead the party again?
First of all, two things. Adiabako no dana koma so now. It's how you better build the party.
Okay.
Menini din komona mi tie ono na dwen a. I say look, Sammy, say you rebuild the party ni na nyina ne naso a. Semiko manko party na ho odin na e wo form ni weaker. You cannot win an election. And in rebuilding no ye na fa adwen to ato anemra. Maybe a der road ono betimi aboa wa ha. No, it be a God in between us. But right from the word go, you jump onto the campaign mood now. Ubi be your wife in Biana farmer. Because me the bar, the road, and the baby boy Samuel. So his thinking is that one, there are two things that is on his heart. One, to rebuild the party, and two, he thinks that the current electoral college, is faulty, and thinks that are serving a purpose.
Okay.
And it is time I say you adapt it to the popular cause munye bibinfa mu voting system no munye bibinfa mu voting system no na nipa dodo no e ka se munye bibinfa mu voting system no me gidi se ese ye bibifa personally I think the super delegate sisters here if you
okay
because nipa kakra bi ni kosiom ekosiato so chairman for Council of Elders, regional executive, say MP, say a small group no. Na isanso musentino, upese obiano left and right. Na ni ade beme biano eba da bont. Say then ye twemo dia Ubabe contest, I'll go to vet here, go and face the people out there. Then all you straight away.
Say u felisa obejatum say o responsibility nia anase o modimonia ube feli wa brabom sa. Samia oku anything say obejatum say ade no NPP no mo candidate ni nyina ankoye and ebasa omo be de no kwani besie and omo be brese ye omo betwa mo ho omo ni ntina mfie na yadu na omo san de akwa akopem. Asama na o kan ne point a o make no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as a person, no crese, almost had never be ma a year or more party needing. But point in ye. So, say, Uchini Yawunya will be man in Cassa, Bawumia Tina 1 quarter bar. And yes, and Bawumia so Nidini ye papa, and Yama Quay Manobroswa. Why the name say, Obi with Nipawe, Obedio man so many be ya, Nintion Sorum Quatuaba.
Okay, young kind, the NPP Lusuye. Or young Camber, or young Canyama Fiver. Emma NPP Lusuye.
Okay.
Now has a Bawumia Shema.
Okay.
And Emma 5.
To see her to me. And Emma 5 for my NPP Lusuye. The first one they say, Nipa bebre, HGDS NPP by economy na ye. Okay. First one no. Two. You say o mine your bubble sound NPP ba ye mobosia. Ye bobosia. Three. I want to woman to the stand say o complain ya. NPP for say I want to ni ho.
Okay. Oh, say I know the economy.
Okay. The economy ni 1. Arrogance ni 2. Okay. Because nobody be send people for no me arrogant. Now the third one, a party no, and no ankasa emu mienu because of paya omo fa so omo party election no. Okay. And we 3. Now the next one I'll be fa party no come fa so omo campaign no. And we another factor. After the fifth one to me, kwan omo fa so tuatua sika edman krofo within their party. And no cause another harm to NPP. Now the first one no, e ho na Bawumia o shekese.
Nana don't go Kufuadon so. On also play major role. Yeah. NPP defeat. Yeah,
of course.
On also play major role. And also the young fan camp.
Yeah, say in individual and another so. Or she said different sectors.
So maybe can say the chairman NPP Lusuya and the individual baby. Na eno count NPP Lusuya.
Mo enti the individuals no ebi ne nanado now ade ba ko a na sign dem crofotrim say NPP from Kano kre and the series of nsema na nkrofo Kano e ye obi anim sem dada ye be si habo ne airport e wo Cape Coast when na kan ye Bawumia at the end of the day so obi ti Cape Coast na Central Region na NPP e wo more seats than NDC in 2016 now all of a sudden NDC so 18 seats NPP seat here around 4 or something who be say me say e di enti na Cape Coast for to abadi to NPP e wo se wo ka chom so be si habo wo be si airport nancy habo nancy nti na o mato abadi e Bawumia na kan ye e wo se wo di se utrim se $1 to 4 cedis na se enkoye $1 ko 17 cedis ko 16 cedis 15 o ka kire obi o kan ne mane se spare parts ne bo na aye dini duty na ontimi nya no o se enye Bawumia nti e na oto abati NPP na wan koto aba but Bawumia so na share bo se exchange rate ni be kama
no so a major factor ema NPP lusu ye
a big factor pa a factor e jina na so
dollar no
yeah in this case Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na did dollar dwan num and I went to me nti o ka kire say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nti obi anto aba mampi age so me ka kire say Bawumia nti ni anto aba mampi da bi obi a wo ye ni business ya because of dollar ni exchange rate nti ankoye no onto aba mampi but nya afi no ba ka kire say Bawumia nti ena manko to aba MPP eno eye moamu party executives ni party mana omaje party atamani ase no ono na say eduru ba bi na say party no ope party no but candidate na ompe no different person but we omunyina contribute but me a major factor na me bisa one question say na ugidi ye pa say MPP for the obi te say Kwame Nkrumah example omudi obi te say former president Kufuor MPP for the different person bi ene baaye ana obi a omo gini giti se Kofi Anan ana MPP for pen se omo ye omo candidate ene baaye anka amanfo a beto aba MPP ene omo to aba MPP ni eye pa na
oh yes and the anka percentage e bia kombe lusu de but percentage ni nke nu sei
until you don't
e bia nko mo 40% bi okay ana 45% bi 47 bi kwa no a I think say ko bi nko metimi anya
until when you don't expect rocket science say obabeka che say Bawumia is the major factor. The next factor no, e ono ane papa na dan kwa Kufuor. And all other factors e ka ho no so. E be ka ho no mulusie. Na mun kono mun ko prepare dwuma ne de asi o man timi. So mun kon sambra.
Quick one, abi international enko. Yes. A big J. Na bokore.
Nyama adu me holding papa.
Ora quick one na some no doso baran. Inim ba bi American fa.
Tina mama men chia hwefo. Na me nko o mampeni. John Mahama me mana kwaba obabedu
adwuma na starting
me mana kwaba na mo mesre no ba wo ba ma adwuma ne nye fast
sa
na ya woni me se Ghana fo anya ahoho
say
US fo na omo pa mo boy o me kan ya ho ha
na ni wana so Donald Trump nyan
ya ka on tiase
why
broni we na so din
why
Donald Trump want tiase
wa Donald Trump
Donald Trump want tiase enti o man peli wani mo
na ni nkasai
Donald Makan won fi mi
why Donald
Trump me kan won fi mi ade minim broni we ka broni bia so nye de
ese twiri Jonas mu nyina ba
o Jonas obagana obeti ma bagana
na se mbi fo na fi so o mu na na odi o matem
Jonas asemu o saba wewu enti Jonathan besra o de Jonathan mane onu kwa kraka Jonathan go wu mo ba digana we je waju ma mpeni wata mo kro we jo wati ma na nti kro me je so shede
o beba
nti yesa unti ma o to problem kwa kwacha ema no man na mesra o mpeni mesra wa ba me ma wa kwaba bra ba ye adwuma ne fast Nkofo mu bagana no. Onhwa ho kire besa ye west. Because nkofo bi na omu twamunye. Ompanifo bi a omu twamunye. Na nanu no nkofo e. Oma sai wo man no. Nti wona ye to aba ma sai ba boye. Ade nkwa. Achen ye force ya ma obetra akonya ne so no. Ti yesre wo wafre akoduma ba. So kwa wo hu dia hotie. Nti ba boye.
Kenya de heya. Kenya de no me yepe.
Ebi o ho ye chi ha wo.
Kenya.
Ana o David ampa o man peni na nadu peso Kenya yeche o man peni na nadu peso Kenya yeche Ghana Kenya ayeche Ghana
me do ko
ana me sanya yeche
ana me do ko
Kenya nadu
me do be ko
ah wo de fa me ko ade na na lo ye gane ye nyina person ke ye gane ye ena akosi ti yesre wo mampani yesre wa banje start work ni anya hoto ne ntia ne ye digidie nya to aba ma o sebra ba boa ye
na yemfa yenkwa MPP ana
MPP
Samuel Uku o se nye Bawumia nti na MPP kwa lusu ye
na Samuel Uku ankasa na mi hwehwe
na obere hu
onu ankasa na onu ankasa oye number 1 ene ma MPP lusu ye o ka kire se anye Bawumia ne ma MPP lusu ayeme ade wo se nye Bawumia ni mistake bia okay dollar no ayo ho ne ka se obachi dollar
Bawumia
me MPP ni me se Bawumia ho hinti na manto aba ma MPP
ta
Bawumia ho hinti na manto aba ma MPP because ka kire se wo ban dollar $1 4 cedis wo se ni boaden wo bachi no na watum na de safo mo IDP ayamia
dabi
me na me kai
dabi
Samuel anti na wan heka de we anti Samuel anti wo ye leader wo ye panifo ni we nyina ye bola we nyina wo se kre o mu na free party no Samuel anya Bawumia ne ka se oba economy na atete asese no o maye ne ye economy na ewai
ayira
atete apasa wo hwe no organa na unhunu
unya ne biem
anonti na me koto abatia
afra
anonti na Ghana for to abatia MPP aye Bawumia nti wo de o senye Bawumia o de mama musa se Ghana ha ya to aba no se MPP alu se MPC sei
dabi
o mo se Bawumia ho hinti ana mo to abatia MPP
anya no kure
Bawumia sei ya Bawumia ba no ya sei 11 yempe o se dabi meye
obuanya Bawumia na ebi na kwa na so ompini o
pass and no gas ompeni resign adia so wo so ompeni okay man peni wo na se me mboa wo se mo ompeni okay man resign I don't know why resign ile Bawumia nti anonti ne Ghana fo so to abate anti Samuel Uku ka se mo ompeni fo na mo wo soro ho no muna ma nya Bawumia nti na man to abate ya Ghana fo efom hafo ya se mpe no mo de ne ba 10 times mo ba 10 times anti wutu ha wodi dia me na watno ha ankeka de ope ye buofu dada wo sa sha ye bufuo wo sa presse Bawumia samla awo MPP Samuel Uku be careful and kabiem MPP for ha pen for ha munhia nyansa munhia si no munhia ho nyansa Bawumia bola mo pagya no friso se wotin ha ka cham senye Bawumia nti na MPP
Bawumia beba ama mu ho atom
awodie
Bawumia
awo Ghana ha
na
open Magda Wall se Bawumia temi be president of Ghana ha okay open o mo fan bra 10 times obey
ebedu time bi Bawumia be sura bofu
awo o ya sura bofu yempe Ghana for ya just adin yempe de onani adin yempe de ono obama ne yiri 1 billion akoto bag baako
na wana man ire 1 billion
Abonde na afa 1 billion de man yiri so nkoto hangba
sasa no nya no kure
hono se nya no kure
nya no kure
na nya Bawumia nti
na wo ti sere edi Oliver Vormawor ko ye edi ko gina obetimi akire
o se se
edi ko gina obetimi akire nsi
bag no adagana fo yina nim na o frame ma nkwa o frame ma mba
unko se
adenti na o frame
edi uko ka asemi na se te se afre Oliver Vormawor yi
semi ni bo magare madim pelfo anatem adenti ti na krama fa na yero
so ukasa Bawumia ema ne yiri ska koto bag
na de bag na hone toy on toy
nti ne yiri to ya e bi anya Bawumia na de
da bi hone de man Bawumia yina nkasa ne
ono na ye adwuma pensika
nto ono na ye wo so evidence why and I want to know ne yes sons of no Ghana ha
obi akoto ne bag ase
David yes so
now so evidence way
want me frame me
so evidence way
me evidence say ono na kai
okay e say ye the Vormawor akogina vetting committee anya akoto tena no say uka asem bia ye be frɛ
o frame member adentina me
je bana wo wakoka asem bia to mapani so ne afro se bra
asema so me be ka no me hu sa ye nyansa sama meka
na nyansa sam na
asema so me be ka no anu so ya anipa nyina ni da ho sa ye no kure asema me so me ka no
kure na oni evidence
me twa tronto obi aso
we de pata papa na de fam
David can me who says some I no cry that or mine so be a cubby. I know the catcher said never man people. I make a cover who say I would do from a parliament. When a membership parliament. Mukaya, maybe be an uncle, and then pay for much now, my year. Yes, I ever can. Now, also I could interrupt a mimic to be so. I am no press at the hospital, near bag or 1 billion or toy. I am Royal. And you know, and you know, I and say so off on the public office. I am in the power. And the Bawumia 100%. Any man people lose here. So, Papa knows so, you know, I'm the past say, but no hint in a woman trouble. But next, Shagana 4%. About my own your watch. But number Tragana or Mubatagana Kunyana swing. I put chile and I buy a so. Or more catch I said, do so much yes, ye. Or go through a young mocha. Gonna fall far from I set you by Bian. Do so be yes, I see. But never not cement. One bag I 25 cities.
Bawumia.
Or Mubata Kunyanso.
Nakasaku say near Kufado.
Only Nanado, Mitchell Massey. Or Senor Montla. Not cement one bag at 25 in yes in the body. But not cement 1.2. What's in your Bawumia? Nakasagana near the Dutch. But never no more grand 2 cities and no more a 20 cities, 15 cities. Who catch us and your Bawumia and Twaba? Obia catch and may catch out several young Twaba NPP. Young full Mamusu BM. Well, then, cottage 1 billion, or more treasure at the Master and Twaba and Manu. Our gun will you be anymore.
Okay.
Satam Naya Quayas, I say.
Okay.
Satam Ganas, a Condia.
Okay.
Who catch us and your Bawumia?
Okay. Oliver Vormawor, you way.
On one castle, dear.
Are.
And now, all Casamoni evidence. Oh, can't throw to be. And now, none of them will be a help. Can no granite, I'll say, what's the brother mean the Yatna high? And some I can't never. And some I yet not send you what you must see. MP before the bar, or Mary. Oh, man. MPC, I can't so we never finish. Oh, man, finish. Oh, finish. Now, some at dinner at the hot can of grano. No cry and go for the end and back down. Another yet 2 and yet down. Mina Mrs. Fonso. Maybe Mrs. Fonso, who did not crack, cannot and find some man on to be so. I didn't know who say about flow until cannot cry and nipper now and go good hoofy. I didn't right, I can say right, and Nima and go for the end until Oliver High, I want Oliver. Oh, your friend Oliver High. Wosun kayeni mse Oliver High. Yes, I never. Oliver
Vormawor. Oliver Vormawor.
Vormawor. Na Vormawor kra na ayesi. Enya emfata next man yes ada. Ba wo ade na ye white akasa ye white. Enima emfa ngwafra. Esa obama esa obia benya ye kasatia. Say na Ghana for this Ghana ayi for. Asenye ina.
Okay.
Yen trasi na mpenfo no he. Say bia your country, maybe I know more from a diet. Yeah. Ominas in your health, maybe Sana Metia. I be more from Omako farm for chain or Macatasam. Munya pepper. Namide or Humo. Namide has some say no crow, say no crow, Namide or Nanikia. A yet day a woman be pee. Uchamina, not Catasua. That's a baby.
Minority for no. Micro minority. Some I mamia or coca or emphasis or cocasetia, anodom preno. Almost in Korean sanction.
Yan Chinas. Oh, dear.
You are Cassetia anodom.
Now I MPP leader, your friends. Papa, say, oh, Afenya March. I don't know Montreal for March. I write it. And Sancho for crap of Busana and Wolf no Cassetio. Some soon, Mamma, soon, on the soon, work ask.
Say another preso cassetia. Honorable Kennedy in the town for Pani another. Aye. President John Dramani Mahama. And Assembly. And the sound of when a side papa or Martina. David. 19 Mamma can of that. What from Marco Mananotti, I don't do both. What Wakari? What can the embassy? Then I'm peace for young top of some cotton parliament in Diablo.
sensam na mumu he anote mra bi mka kire mo se de omudua ne ni no mo be twa ne daache na mo te parliament no na rutu so mo so mo yo oga ene on se na do si firi so mo pese obi aka pepepe mam mo ndi no kure twewa maame ne mo twe na so ade no wai onye he aso twibie no o ma twa so mo kotwe papa na kana Japan dafon atamfo mo twe na so first omun chichen penfo na omu twa mu aso maame no onye mu bone bia ade bone no wayem yen tras mon tras Mahama president Mahama mbabu o man papa omoye na o man ko na mon jade amuti parliament kire mon ja sa asotwen na ya twen aso ka MPP ka parliament ka MPP ni ho was ogura
okay
asotwen wa ka was ya twem nyina aso
okay
masa enema ba sta yam betena hanja bro se mumu batena ara manya mo ne meshe ye beka
okay
oba fra ya ma njamo ya brebra
Yofensiana
fancy
e so for the musi a big j
sina mai
ena etene nka no ye ko e be sa ba biem ya kai fo nyina